YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I've been getting a lot of questions on some of my last year videos, and I just want to address those questions, even though I already have another video that answers all those questions, but you guys seem to just still ask the same questions. So, number one question that everybody wants to know is the price of a BBL. It's not going to be the same for everybody unless you go to one of those surgical centers that have the deals going on. You know, Seduction Cosmetic does run deals, and that's where I went to get mine with Dr. Sansom. How much did I pay? My BBL alone was $4,000. They were running a special. You got to pick from a few doctors. Since Dr. Sansom was somebody I was looking into, I went ahead and booked. So if you put down your deposit, you lock in that price. That's how I got it for that price. Right now, like, I have a friend that's about to get hers done with Dr. Sansom. It's not the same. Hers is, I think, $5,500, you know, $5,500. So it just depends on what time of year you get it and what doctor you pick. I mean, what surgical center. It just depends. I mean, I'm not too sure, but I think depending on your BMI and anything like that, it might change the price as well. But altogether, I ended up paying $7,000, because when you get a BBL, you cannot just think about paying for the surgery. There is so much more that comes with it. So much more. And if you can't prepared, or if you're not prepared, you could just possibly ruin your results or not be able to get it or, on time, because there's still a lot of things you need. I paid $7,000 altogether for those who keep asking the price. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. Depends on what surgeon you pick, all of that. Number two question, recovery house. I speak in a couple of videos about the recovery house I went to. And no, this is not sponsored. Sarah knows. I mean it. She is the best. When I do go back for, other procedures I want done, I will go back to Sarah. They treated me so nice. And I'm telling you, every girl that went with them that I know and met there, and because you'll be there with lots of other girls that are getting surgery, nobody had anything negative to say about this recovery house. She treats you so nice. She has a couple people working there. Her brother Andrew, he was so nice, so helpful. Jess, that's my girl. I'm not sure she still works there, but there was a girl named Jess there, and she was the best at cooking. I just loved when she cooked. She would make us the good stuff. I'm a really picky eater. I also mentioned that in my video. I'm a picky eater. And they feed us, healthy things, like to feed the fat, but also, healthy. Like oatmeal, things like that. I don't eat that stuff. So she would make me, a sandwich or a little salad. They just took so much good care of me. They did. They washed my faja every day. They help you put on your faja if you need help, which I wasn't one of the girls that needed help. I was literally up, walking around, went to the bathroom by myself that same night, all of that. But if you are on the weaker side and you can't do everything on your own, they will assist you. 24-hour care. Like, there's somebody staying in the house at all times that will help you and assist you. She's always running deals, good prices. Supplies. That's why if you watch one of my what to pack for your BBL, you'll see my supplies are really, don't take much, is what I'm trying to say. She pretty much gives you most of the stuff that you'll need, like pads, the pee pads, they're called, like mostly everything that you'll need while in recovery down there, she provides. I don't know. They treated me good. They really treated me good. I left so happy. I didn't want to leave, but I'm just saying my experience at that recovery house is amazing. And it is called recovery_house_for_you. In my last video that I talked about the recovery house, they said I said it too fast. So let me zoom it down. So recovery_house_just_for_you. For those that follow me on Instagram, Ariana_MRQZ. Just, you can find them all off my Instagram because me and her, we follow each other. She's my friend for life. Like I said, good people. I just cannot stress that enough. Another question everybody keeps asking, the whole flying. I flew alone. I also have a video on that. Flying alone. I flew alone. I did everything by myself. Pretty much I knew nobody that had ever gotten a BBL before. And around that time, not much people posted about it. You know, girls were being haters, trying to charge for that kind of information, things like that. So as I learned and did my research and did everything by myself, I was just like, screw it. I'm gonna make these videos because I'm really camera shy. But I started making these videos for girls like me that were struggling to try to figure things out on their own. You know, small town girls. Like I said, from here where I'm from, I mean, there is a couple of girls now, but there wasn't anybody then that had gotten a BBL. It's not popular in the town that I'm from. Girls get their titties done here. So yes, I did all my research by myself, all of that. Another question I keep getting, what made me pick my doctor? Well, after doing research and everything and all of that, you know, mostly every girl's dream is to go to Dr. Miami, right? So I did research on a couple that give the same, a few that give the same kind of results that Dr. Miami gives, kind of type of deal. I had brought it all the way down to two surgeons, Dr. Dobak and Dr. Sampson. Dr. Sampson, he's from Jamaica, so you know how them girls down there be looking. So that's the shape he goes for, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a natural look, but also, you know, natural fatty. I didn't want that shelf butts. I wanted that upside down hearts. And after, you know, doing a lot of research, I knew he was going to give me what I needed. And that is one of the reasons. Dr. Dobak, I really wanted her. She gives bomb ass, like she's aggressive in the midsection, and that's really important because I had love handles, and that's just something I wanted gone. I didn't even care about the ass that much at that point. I wanted the love handles gone. Sorry, I got allergies. But yeah, the reason I did not pick her and ended up with Dr. Sampson was because she was having issues at the moment, like going back and forth between surgical centers and all that. I don't know, she had personal issues going on when it came to, where was she at? Life? I don't know. Where is she at? Somewhere else. But she had switched to seduction, and then she went back and left them hanging type of deal, out back and forth. So I'm like, no, I'm not even going to deal with that. I would be mad because I was looking at a lot of girls' Instagrams that had scheduled their procedure with her, and you know, they wanted their money back and things like that. And the surgical center, you know, the deposit is non-refundable. So if you put down your deposit, that is it. That goes towards your surgery. And if you back out, you lose it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with that. She's putting them through too much. Dr. Sampson, plus he's board certified. Please do your research. You wanna make sure you're picking the perfect surgeon for you. I suggest, you know, do the research. You know, look at their backgrounds. Do they have any bodies? Any deaths? You know, things like that. You gotta really do your research. Another thing that I was big about was kind of looking at surgeons that already did body types that already kind of looked like what I looked like before and seeing their results. And he, you know, he did a few girls that kind of, I feel, had the similar body as mine before surgery, and the results looked amazing. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna pick him. Alrighty, last question, just to get this video out the way. Something else people keep asking me is, am I getting anything else done? I have also talked about this in another video. I do want my boobs done. I want like a mommy makeover. My boobs. I want a tummy tuck, but I've been doing a lot of research and that scar really scares me. But I don't have any scarring from my BBL, but I just know that big stomach scar would, you know, I don't know if I wanted to live with that for the rest of my life, but I got stretch marks. So it's like, cut off the stretch marks and then you'll have just that scar, right? But I'm just scared. I've seen some year post-op videos and the scar just looks still too bad. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I also met a girl, she watches my videos and we talked on Instagram. I actually gave her my number, we talked. She was telling me about J plasma. It's like a skin tightening deal to where you won't have the loose skin afterwards. So I was really looking into that. Maybe another round of lipo and then the J plasma. I just want to tighten that midsection, you know, from us moms that have kids, you know, you'll have that little loose piece in the front, and mine is not too bad, but let me show you. You see right here, mine is not too bad, but you know, I want a little beady waist, but this little area right here, if you know what I mean. But I mean, I'm happy with my results. I would do it all over again. Not that I went around through, but I'm just saying I would go through it all over again. The pain, I mean, just know there is gonna be pain, but it hurts. Beauty hurts, so, and that's just that. Any more questions? Y'all know the drill. Follow me on Instagram. I respond to everybody. I love having these conversations with you ladies. I love when you guys send me your before and afters. I really enjoy helping you guys. Like I said, I have nobody to help me. I really enjoy helping you guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other type of videos you would like to see or any more questions. Ask me on Instagram and I got you. That's it for today.